I'm Big News host James Smartwood, and I'm reporting from the LIV Golf tournament at the Orange County National Golf Course in Florida's Orlando. The LIV Golf League is financed by the Sovereign Wealth Fund of Saudi Arabia, whose chairman is Mohammed bin Salman, who, if he's watching, is a great leader who did not order the execution of American journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Now, some say the Saudis want to sports wash their reputation for being soulless and money-obsessed. And so to counter that narrative, they've started a soulless and money-obsessed golf league. Here, the world's top players with bottomless morals compete for the most coveted prize in sports, something some marketing guy made up a week ago. Unlike the PGA, the LIV Golf League consists of 12 teams, each with 4 players, who, and I quote the Saudi rulebook, may not touch penises punishable by death. LIV Golf's motto is golf but louder and promises a party atmosphere featuring alcohol and music so loud Phil Mickelson can barely hear his frantic screaming bookie. I was denied a press pass after I refused to agree to never mention Saudi Arabia, so I had to buy a ticket like everyone else. That's right, under no circumstances can James Smartwood be bought unless the price is right. Let's go inside and see if I come out. But first, I needed to prepare. All right, I got everything I need to cover the Saudis here. My trusty notebook, tape recorder, and my not pressed flak jacket. Hopefully the sniper can see that from afar. Journalist Jamal Khashoggi was dismembered using a bone saw, so I took a couple calcium supplements to firm up my bones. There are the metal detectors to detect anyone bringing in any weapons and to microwave their 9/11 memories. Wow, beautiful course. Way better than their first idea of watching Mickelson in a big empty field chasing a dollar taped to a golf cart. Okay, here's how they get you. The fine print. Attendees also assume liability for injuries incurred while being sliced and diced by Death Squad. Oh my God, I think that's MBS. Yeah, that's him. Look at this. Yeah, there it is. Love to bone saw. We're here at Fan Village, also known as Bribery Row. Here's the LIV Golf Simulator, which allows fans to simulate the experience of being a professional LIV golfer. Just the golf part, not the part where you thrash around in bed asking God for forgiveness. The only aspect of this LIV Golf Simulator that is missing is taking a call from your agent telling you you just lost another sponsor. This party's got everything. A DJ. Oh, there's someone having fun. Nope, he works here. I mean, sure, our energy security is important to our economic growth, but shouldn't we draw a line somewhere when a trade partner is violating international norms? Anyway, can you play Cha-Cha Slide? Here's the impact zone where they talk about their commitment to fighting climate change. What a vision, and it all starts with printing up a sign and ends there too. To show they're serious about climate change, they're already recycling the most vapid phrases imaginable. There it is, the kids zone. Florida, the only state where it's supposedly more dangerous for kids to go to a drag show than be in the care of the Saudi government. Oh, look at these people playing putt-putt because there's nowhere else to play putt-putt in Orlando without giving money to death squads. Ah, man, look at this. Someone's gonna slip on a journalist's finger. Here we are at the golf course. The tournament is an historic event these fans will never forget, even though never forgetting historic events clearly isn't their strong suit. Sure, it was strange to hang around a tournament tied up with a bloodthirsty theocracy, but no one said America was perfect. Let's meet some of the players. There's Phil Mickelson, looking depressed because he bet $2 million that it'd be windy today. There's Australian golfer Cam Smith. He's guilt-free because since Australia is below the equator, the 9/11 planes went out of the buildings. That's Bubba Watson, whose famously long backswing gives him more time to come up with reasons why this whole thing isn't weird. Hey, Ian Poulter, good luck today. God forbid you lose and only make $10 million. Dustin, did you join LIV Golf to provide for your poor, starving family of Gretzky heiresses? Here's the leaderboard. Nice to read something involving Saudi Arabia that isn't redacted. First place is that guy. Second is him. Third is whoever that is. Fourth is who gives a shit. But they're all winners because they set up their children for life with blood money. That is actually not a sand trap. That is a journalist's ashes. I don't see any officials from the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund. I assume they're weirded out with how conservative Florida is. Yep, another journalist's finger. They must be using these as teas or something. The tournament was packed with fans who love sports but don't care for the whole any sense of meaning part. Obviously, a lot of great LIV Golf League teams. The Swingy Dingers, the Ball Slammers, the Swingies, the Plomps, Splonks, Meeps, Squirps, Blurps, Pop-Pops, Rom Diggities, Plurps, Vacuum Bags, Whoops, Wobs, the Blobs. And who's your favorite?
I don't know if those are actually the teams.
You're right. Yeah, I was just checking my notes here. It's actually the Splurps, not the Blurps. My sincere apologies to the Splurps. All right, so what's your favorite team here?
I'm on Majestics.
As you can see, they went with the motto, don't blink, which is only slightly better than their backup idea. Ka-ching, ka-ching, aruga, aruga. Money, 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 money. Cash, 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 cash. Ooh, ATM. Ooh, ATM. Ooh, daddy's got a yacht. Ooh, daddy's got a yacht. Money, 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 money. But yeah, don't blink is cool too.
Hell yeah.
You having a good time?
Ripper GC, baby. All day, every day.
That's awesome. All right, let's talk about 9/11, a wound in the collective psyche of the American conscience. A lot of people give Saudi Arabia a hard time about their role in that attack, completely overlooking the positives about that day. I mean, that building was old anyways. You know, all those firefighters got so much exercise that day. So many lung cancer doctors put their kids through college. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Way too harsh. Ripper GC.
Yeah.
Love those guys.
It was also a long time ago, so
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
at some point you have to forgive, you know?
Yep.
Did you ever find it weird that they teach the ball to take off but not how to land? Now, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Now, will I be seeing you at the Al-Qaeda pickleball tournament next month? Of course, no trip is complete without a stop at the gift shop. This is put out here not by accident, but as a warning. Can't imagine what that poor bastard did. Not sure what size to get. Today I'm a large, but tomorrow I might be 206 extra smalls. Little sign here, warning, do not wear LIV merchandise around New York City firefighters. Obviously, it raises a lot of questions when golf clubs are close together, so the Saudis are selling this super heterosexual golf topper. After a day of reporting on the tournament and saying the word Saudis 9/11 1,000 times, I went back to my hotel room where I took some precautions in case the Saudis had bugged my room. My favorite country? Oh, that has to be Saudi Arabia. I wish golf was louder, hence I love LIV Golf. You know who's really causing climate change? It's those innocent Yemeni children. My oh my, Range Coach GC is a great name for a golf team. Ah, now this feels like home because it has my 8x10 glossy photo of my personal hero, Mohammed bin Salman. I love MBS, na. I really want to live. I haven't been to Europe. I have to do so many things before I go. I'm just not ready to go. In case some henchmen showed up, I put a carefully crafted sign on my door and jotted down quick thoughts to my loved ones. I, James Smartwood, Marriott Titanium Elite member, hereby bequeath my belongings to anyone but Jake Tapper. I'd like my mortal remains to be paraded around the outfield of a Mets game, then just sort of chucked into the woods. My final request is that no one teach my son Junior how to shave. It's just far too dangerous. I'd also like to make a confession. I am not, in fact, secretly the greatest quarterback of all time. Finally, it was time for a little shut-eye. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I returned to the tournament the next day. Only this time it was time to party. All right, here we are at the birdie shack. Nothing beats getting drunk, standing in 90-degree heat, and watching some guy stare at a hole. Here's their signature drinks menu. Let's take a look at this. Pinot Gaze Allowed. Gim didn't let women drive until 2018. Smoldering Manhattan. Screwdriver to a journalist's head. Oh, that looks good. As I took in the music and drinks and saw how much they offered Charles Barkley to be a broadcaster, I wondered, who am I to judge? I'm not so perfect. Maybe I bonesawed a journalist and don't even remember. I drink milk from the carton, and I'm judging them for beheading gay people? I decided I wanted to be a LIV broadcaster. All I had to do now was find the CEO, Greg Norman. Mr. Norman, Mr. Norman. Nope. Mr. Norman, is that you? Nope. Mr. Norman, over here. Nope, that's not him. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wow, 2 Greg Normans. Nope, nope, that's the opposite of Greg Norman. I started to think that I would never find Greg Norman, but then the opposite happened. I found him. There he is, the CEO of LIV Golf, Greg Norman, watching the action through the dollar signs on his eyeballs. Sure, the ratings are low and the competition is uninspired, but at least everyone hates him. I, for one, am shocked that this billion-dollar LIV Golf business is suffering, despite leadership by a man good at using a stick to hit a ball in a hole. I was ready to approach him, but then I got a call.
Hey Dad, it's Junior, Smartwood Junior.
Yeah, I know you are, Junior.
Right. Anyways, I figured out how to shave.
Really? And you didn't die?
Oh, I'm bleeding a lot. I'm standing on a pile of red paper towels. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I respect you a lot, and always will unless you sell out to an autocracy for money.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, that might be the excessive blood loss talking. And where do we keep the Band-Aids?
After hearing Junior's words and realizing that due to the Florida heat my suit smelled like a diaper, I decided not to beg Greg Norman for a job. Screw you, Greg Norman! Oh crap, he heard me. Let's go. We gotta go. Today we have witnessed the impossible. A journalist has survived saying a critical word about the Saudi government. Congratulations to me, though I'd run up quite a lot of financial debts on the assumption I would not come home alive. And congratulations to the winners, the Florpers or whatever, on defeating their opponents who must now lick their wounds over a 7-course meal at Nobu. And now I will go sit on a plane sweating profusely as I beg the pilot to take off. From Tuning Out the News, this is James Smartwood, whereas I will now be known to evade capture, Greg Hoff.